Hey guys, it's Tah. Welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. I appreciate ya. So if you guys hear it, it is raining outside. It is very loud. I hope that you can hear me over that. So today I have for you guys my birthday present from my husband. He didn't even realize what he bought me. He was just so excited he bought me something. So he bought me a book haul from Book Outlet, and thanks to the lovely ladies who ordered from Book Outlet using my link, I had a $15 credit to use. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was so excited. All these books that I got, I have 13 of them. They were $45.49. But after my credit and free shipping, it was $30.49. So, yay! Alright, so the first one I got is Straw into Gold. It's Fairy Tales Respun by Hilary McKay, illustrated by Sarah Gibb. And this one was $2.03. The thing that got me on this one was the first line of the synopsis. It says, imagine Hansel and Gretel's story from their teacher's point of view when Gretel submits her report. What I did in the holidays and why Hansel's jacket is so tight. Because Hansel and Gretel ate the gingerbread house. That's why his jacket's tight. I'm assuming, but I just thought it was funny, so I got that one. And then this one is called Do Not Become Alarmed by Mallie Malloy. And this one was $2.67. The sun is shining, the sea is blue, the children have disappeared. And this one is called Her, and it was $2.25 by Harriet Lane. Says, you don't remember her, but she remembers you. And I just thought the way that the title was kind of underwater, I thought that was pretty cool. And then this one is called Wondersmith. It was $3.81. And this is the second book in the Nevermore series, which I got this at Walmart a while back. It was $3.98. And this one was $3.81 from Book Outlet. I just have one more to get. And then I'm going to read this. This one, I picked it up because it says, poignant a Harry Potter-esque adventure. And I absolutely love Harry Potter. So I picked it up. So I'm going to continue the whole thing. And then this one I picked up just because of its name. And kind of the background of it, and it was $2.67, and it's called Cajun Crazy, a Cajun novel by Sandra Hill. And this one says, welcome back to New York Times bestseller Sandra Hill's Cajun Country, where love heats up the Louisiana bayou. So I don't know if this is part of a series, like obviously because they're saying welcome back. I don't know if I have to read anything before it, but I just picked it up because it is based in New Orleans. Says two-timer about to swindle his wife out of millions and antagonizing New Orleans bigwigs over an illegal sex club. Okay. And then this last one on this stack is The Cabin at the End of the World by Paul Tremblay. And Stephen King says, Tremblay's personal best, it's that good. And this one was $2.45. I seen somebody do a review on this one, and their review intrigued me, so I went ahead and picked it up. And then this one was $3.81. It's called Half of What You Hear by Kristen Cusick Lewis. A delicious, insightful page turner. It says the engrossing novel has everything: a web of secrets, gossip, and lies, and a heroine you'll be cheering for. In other words, it's delightful. So I have a delightful read. And then apparently I was still on this kick. It was $4.75. It is The Ideal Wife by Annie Ward. No marriage is perfect, filled with unexpected twists, a riveting read. And it says it seemed like such a beautiful marriage, ... which means it's probably not. And then this one was $4.49, and this is Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier, classic tale of romantic suspense, and this is going to be on Netflix. This novel, I've seen a lot of people talking about it and actually reading it and doing like vlogs or whatever on it, and said it's really good, so I'm super excited for that. This was from 1938. The original copyright date. I was going to pick it up at Walmart, but it was a lot more than $4.49. And then this one I got simply because, like, I have a whole shelf. It's Mary Poppins. And this one is called Mary Poppins, She Wrote, The Life of P.L. Travers by Valerie Lawson. And this one was $4.97. And this is the tale of, it says, explore the events that inspired the major motion picture Disney's Saving Mr. Banks. I love everything Mary Poppins. I absolutely loved Saving Mr. Banks. So this is the, basically it's Saving Mr. Banks, the movie, in a book, and all the behind the scenes stuff, because if you did not know, P.L. Travers did not want to sell to Disney at first. So there was a lot of back and forth. So I think out of all the books, nonfiction wise, I think this is probably the one nonfiction I can actually get through. And it's listed as a biography and an autobiography. And I'm so excited for it. And then the next one is kind of Disney related, but not quite. This one was $3.81, which is cheaper than what I saw it at Second and Charles the other day. So I was excited I did order it then. This is The Kingdom by Jess Rothenberg. And one person, I don't remember who, but I remember somebody saying that this is basically a mashup of Westworld meets Disney theme park. Westworld was amazing. I absolutely love that series. It's a TV series. I'm trying to remember who played it. Like what network. I can't remember. But it was multiple seasons, and it was about a futuristic world like you could go to, you travel there, and say you wanted to kill someone, but obviously you don't want to do it in real life, you can go there and like live out your fantasies. And there was different divisions. Okay, as I was saying, because I ran out of space and had to go remove the first part of the video to do the second part, in Westworld there was like different sections. If you wanted to go to the Wild West and do gunslinging, you could go there. And like if you would kill a robot, they would repair it, and it would do the same storyline the next day. And not that, let me rephrase what I said before, not a super like futuristic world. Like it was almost going like to an adult theme park where it was robots instead of rides, if that makes sense. But like anything you wanted to do, you could do, and they would just repair the robots and put them back out. Absolutely love the series. I love Disney, and this seems like a pretty good twist. So, we shall see. And then we have this one. It is I Know You Know by Gilly Macmillan. It was $3.39. And, what was this one about? There, let's see, comes this original chilling and twisting mystery about two shocking murder cases 20 years apart and the threads that bind them. So something happened 20 years ago and it happened again, and somehow or another the cases are related some type of way. So this is a good one that I feel like as I'm reading it, I might be able to try to solve the case with them. That would be great, because I like doing that. And then the last one, it was $2.45, and it's a hardback. So that's a great price for a hardback. This one is called Been There, Married That by Gigi Levingy. I'm not sure exactly how you say it. I thought the cover was pretty funny. And then one of the things, this book is hot. It's smart, fast, sexy, and alive. I wish I had written this brilliant book. So funny. Loved it. Loved it. And in a world where therapists look like Real Housewives of Equinox, where friends dispense Xanax like Pez, and where a woman's status is directly linked to how few carbs she eats, can one Hollywood wife take her life back? So, I'm assuming the main character is going to try to separate herself from the Stepford wives, the high classness, or she could just be a normal woman and not, oh, I need to be on this kind of calorie diet because this, whatever. So, I thought that one would be a pretty good read. Actually, I thought all of them would be a pretty good read, honestly. But my most favorite, or most anticipated, I guess, out of this haul would be The Kingdom, as far as fiction. And then non-fiction, obviously, I want to read this because anything Mary Poppins, I'm about it. And then, what other one the Respun fairy tales. I love a good retelling of a fairy tale. So I'm pretty excited for that. And then, of course, Rebecca, because I got to read it so I can watch the Netflix stuff. I have quite a few on my list right now that are, I've read them already, and I'm currently kind of starting the series on Netflix, or I have them on my shelf ready to go as soon as I can get to it, so I can watch the Netflix special that is coming out for it, because it might not be out. Like, I still have to finish Firefly Lane, but I'm trying to forget the book first, because I'm not really liking the whole, what they did in the book is not quite right. Like, it's not similar enough for me at this point. So I'm trying to kind of forget what happened before I go back into it. Like, I'm on episode 5, I think. So I'm giving that one a little bit more time before I finish it. And then Behind Her Eyes, I started the first episode and then I got interrupted. So I really haven't watched too much of that one. But I absolutely love that book. It was mind-twisting, I tell you that. So I can't wait to finish watching that series. And then there's just a list of series Netflix is coming out with. It is great. I have a whole list in my notebook, and I'm checking them off as I'm reading them. And then I'm going to highlight them off as I watch them. I'm so excited. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Check down below if you want to use my code to go to Book Outlet. It is, I never really even explained what it was, did I? No, I didn't. It is a website where you buy brand new books, but at really cheap prices, obviously. Like this one on the back says $10.99, and I bought this one for $3.81. So it was a really great deal, and most of them just come with like a dot or a line, and it's because there was some type of flaw or something from what I read that it came from the publisher that way, and they could just sell them for cheaper rates. And if you use my link, you get $10 off of your first order, and all orders $35 or more are free shipping. So check down below if you guys want to use it. And also, every time that somebody uses your link, or like say you go shopping through the website, you earn points. After so many points, you start to earn credits, where you'll get $5 off, $10 off, or you can save it all up and use it at like $20, $25 off at a time. So yeah, the more you buy, the more you save on your next round. And the more friends you tell, the more possibilities of earning extra credits. So I will let you guys go with that. Hope you had a wonderful day, even though it rained all day here. It was ridiculous. It's still raining. It's going to be raining tomorrow. I don't even know what's going on. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.